Welcome back, everybody. I'm Nick's Lotus, or today I'm Six Lotus because I've got a little bit of a stuffy nose. Your one-stop shop for booze budgets and board states, with your daily obscure card highlight where I show you an obscure, powerful card from throughout Magic's history. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe for more daily card highlights, as well as tons of other MTG content. Today's card highlight is brought to you by Big Dog over on the Patreon Discord, who recommends Aetherworks Marvel, which is sick. From Caldesh for $1.36, illustrated by the talented James Payek, or Pake, I'm not really sure. Legal and Pioneer, Modern, Legacy, Vintage, Commander, Oathbreaker, Explorer, Historic, and Penny. Ran in 6,011 decks on EDH Rec. Aetherworks Marvel is 4 colorless for a legendary artifact. Whenever a permanent you control is put into a graveyard, you get 1 energy. That's sack lands, that's aristocrat sack outlets, that's creatures dying, that's creatures that sack themselves, that's creatures during combat, that's board wipes. That's a lot of shit. You can also tap it and pay 6 energy to look at the top 6 cards of your library. You may cast a card from among them without paying its mana cost and put the rest on the bottom in any order. Yeah, you read that right. Big Dog brings up the aristocrat side of this thing, and he also brings up a really good point with that it's amazing with treasure tokens. Yeah, treasure tokens are going to be permanents that are going to your graveyard. This thing and Dockside Extortionists kind of love each other. Again, I brought it up before, but my Okima and Kazur partner deck, this thing's insane because that deck's all about just rushing out as many tokens as I can get and then wiping the board to all my sack outlets and my aristocrats outlets and then just draining everybody for game. So I'm seeing a play where I like sack my whole board, fill this thing with energy counters, tap it, look at the top 6, and then hit like an Avenger of Zendikar off top, fill my board again, sack all of it. All my death triggers are triggering that many more times. Seems phenomenal in those kind of decks, if I'm being honest. Super good shout out, Big Dog. Appreciate you. Let me know below if you've seen this card or plan on picking one up. Go check out some of the other videos on the channel or click on one of these 2 suggestions in the top right of your screen. If you'd like to show some additional support, head over to Patreon at patreon.com/NicksLotus. Starts as low as $1 to get shouted out and gain access to the Discord, where you can submit cards like the one you saw today, look for other people to play with, and submit your decks to be reviewed on Friday night live stream. You can also just do that anyway by emailing me. My email's up on the screen. And speaking of shouting people out at the end of the video, we've got our $1 Lotus Dippers: Tyler, Betsy, David, Xverfiend, Big Dog, Horny Badger, Daniel Romero. Ooh, that's a sorry tongue roll. I got my stuffy nose is preventing me from tongue rolling. Okay, I'll try it again. Daniel Romero. Oh yeah, you can't stop me. Then we've got our $5 Lotus Enjoyer, Telescope Teddy. And then we've got our 2 $25 Lotus Love It Son of a Guns, Mad Dad 316 and El Flapo. Or is it El Flop 0? Let me know. I think it's El Flapo. I like that. Anyway, guys, I appreciate the shit out of you guys. Much love, and go play some Magic.